The first step is to install Mocha. I'm going to do that by entering npm install followed by Mocha, and I'm going to install it globally. I'm now going to go ahead and move into the sample repo, and I believe that it is under dev sample repo. Yep, that is correct. And inside of here, I'm going to go ahead and list my files, and inside of here I am going to create a test directory. All I have to do, enter make dir, and then go ahead and enter test. And inside of this test directory, we would create our test files. So I paused the video and created that file using Notepad. If we list our files here, we should be able to see it. If I enter more, should be able to see that I simply have a comment. I simply want to have a file there too. I'm now back at the root of the project we're working on. This is a GitHub repo, and I'm going to go ahead and add a package file. I do that entering npm init, and this will guide me through a number of questions which will generate a JSON file. So I'm going to go ahead and use the default. Here, description will be sample test repo. Sample repo for testing, how about that? Entry point index.js, that doesn't exist, but I'm going to go ahead and enter it anyway. Test command here, we can enter Mocha, but I'm going to be running it from the command line. The repo, I will use what the default that it reads, and then as far as keywords, I will simply enter Mocha and testing. The author is myself. I should have read it, but it did not, so I'm simply going to leave it empty. Is this correct? I'll say yes, and now we should have a package file. So if I scan or if I read the contents of this file, you can see there that it's the same information that we just entered. Now at this point, all we need to do is to do the installation of Mocha and Chai. So I'm going to go ahead and enter npm install Mocha, and this is a local installation. So I'm going to go ahead and enter save. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing for Chai. And if we go ahead and take a look at our package file, we should be able to see those dependencies. And you can see there, let me go ahead and advance, that those dependencies are there at the end, Mocha and Chai. So now I should be able to run a test entering Mocha test, the name of the file, which is test.js, and let's go ahead and enter that. And yes, you can see there that we have 0 passing because that's an empty file and it has no test. So this is the basic setup to do Mocha testing within Windows.